I'm a runner in the night alive. No holding down this endless ride. I'll be drifting with the clouds so high, soaring where the eagles fly. With open roads ahead, I'm feeling so grand. Barefoot on the grass, no trace in the sand. I've got the will to stand and not just survive. In freedom's hand, that's how I thrive. Don't chain this heart, let it roam. Spirit free where it flies home. Here comes power from my soul. Baby, watch me take control. Dancer in the light, moving with the tide. This is where I come alive. Baby, you can't take my stride. Catching dreams like they're fireflies. In my hands they light the skies. Don't you try to box me in. Life's a game, I'm set to win. Winds of change, they call my name. I'm a wildflower, not a frame. Picture frame, breaking chains with every stride. In liberty's embrace, that's where I find my pride.
Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Figuratively Speaking. Today I'm going to be reviewing Episode 5, Star Wars The Acolyte. I find it to be a strange show, indeed. At the end of Episode 4, we see a masked figure brandishing an ember lightsaber. And with a flick of a wrist, disbands and throws back 8 Jedi. At the beginning of Episode 5, called Day, Episode 4 was called Night. Episode 5 is called Day. There's a lot of things that are intriguing here because we're talking about 100 years before the Galactic Empire. It's not really a whole lot of time when you think about it. At this point in time, the rule of 2 should still be in play. In fact, should be in play from a long time since forth. Opening scene of Episode 5, we come to Osha, waking up, picking herself up off the ground, and in front of her, a dead Jedi. She walks a little bit further out into the battlefield, I guess, the jungle, the forest. And now you hear the sounds of lightsabers going, battle ensuing. A single amber lightsaber going up against 8 Jedi. Don't know how many exact masters, but 8 Jedi nonetheless. We know Master Soul is a master. I picked it off in episode 4. The guy who was operating the store gave May the poison for the other Jedi Master to drink, whatnot, whatever. I picked that off. The writers were not so clever. I picked that off right away that he was going to be an antagonist. Didn't know where his story was actually going to go, but I had a hunch. As battle ensues, Jedi Master Saul asks, we call him Chimere, the Stranger, Darth Teeth. No one implied that he was a Sith, except for the one called Chimere, the man in the mask. I had it figured that when May left dude on the hanging trap on one leg, that we were going to see something. I didn't expect this, but I did expect him to be definitely different than his character portrayal. Now you want to call him a Sith. Okay, I don't think I necessarily call him a Sith. And even at that point, if he is a Sith, where is his master? Who is his master? There are a lot of things in play here now. And only 3 more episodes to go. That's not a whole lot of time. In this episode, a whole lot happened, but a whole lot didn't happen. Now we need to figure out where the story is really going. Is this Disney's writers having an ingenious plan? I highly doubt it. They are never going to get a lightsaber battle, first of all, like Duel of the Fates. There's not enough time. Duel of the Fates was so excellently choreographed. And the camera angles were outstanding. I'm not saying the camera angles in The Acolyte are not outstanding. They're not perfect by any means, but they're pretty amazing. And you're talking about one Sith, if you want to call him a Sith. Against many. And how is he killing? How is he disbanding lightsabers? He's not doing it with his lightsaber. However, his armament, let's talk about that. The helmet and the wrist bracers. There are 3 known metals in the Star Wars universe, at least in Legends continuity, as well as canon, but more so in Legends continuity, that are lightsaber absorbent. The first being Beskar. But Beskar does not do what this metal has done. He's headbutting a lightsaber blade. He's deflecting with his bracers. That only lets me think of a couple of metals, but only one metal does this. In Legends continuity, we have Beskar, we have Frick, and we have Cortosis. Beskar is lightsaber absorbent, but does not have the ability to disable a lightsaber. Frick also does not have that ability. That leads me to believe the only metal that could be doing that is Cortosis. Cortosis is a metal in Legends continuity brought to light through Darth Vader comics, The Purge. When a lightsaber comes in contact with that metal, it shorts out a lightsaber for a short period of time. It's a great defense, however, not completely reliable, as Cortosis is very brittle. You wouldn't find this on a starship hull or anything like that. At least not without being mixed with other alloys. And then being mixed with other alloys, it doesn't hold the same properties. We get into the battle more so now. He has killed, he being Chimere, the Stranger, Darth Teeth. He has killed all but one Jedi. That Jedi being Jedi Master Saul. This whole episode really revolves around a lightsaber battle. Pretty decently choreographed. But not mind-blowing. Do I expect more out of an 8-episode show? I think we all do. I do believe that this was at least choreographed better than a lot of the Ahsoka lightsaber battles in Ahsoka. And people always want to go after the whole Duel of the Fates. You feel the passion. You feel what both characters are going through. I don't feel that with this. Chimere, Darth Teeth, the stranger, whatever. He wants an acolyte. He wants someone to train. You just had someone to train, which was May. Did you lie to May and tell her that her sister's dead? What is really going on with the Jedi to where all of this is even transponded? This is definitely a weird show. It's got me intrigued, so I guess that's genius. Cortosis being used as a defense against lightsabers. That's definitely ingenious. Which brings me to the next section, speaking of May. As a Jedi Master, do you mean to tell me that Soul could not tell that was May? And not Osha? I don't know. This is breaking all the laws of Jedi and Sith. The mirroring, the smoke and mirrors. I'm intrigued. I definitely got to see the next episode. Anyway, I guess my final thoughts. The introduction of Cortosis to canon, if you want to call the Acolyte canon at this point. Good job. But it can undermine at the same time this whole Acolyte can disband a lot of already canon. The first 6 movies, the prequels, the original trilogy, the last 3 in the trilogy crap. I'm going to ask George Lucas, please remake that crap, because what Disney did to your stuff is Anyway, the introduction of Cortosis as armament, possibly a Sith Lord or a Sith apprentice. I still want to know who trained him. Chimere. Darth Teeth. I don't know who made that crap up. I think that shit's funny. The stranger danger. Yeah. Anyhow, way. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications every time I drop a new video. I'll see everybody on the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day.